So hey guys, it's the Self-Help Nerd. I just recently did Jordan B. Peterson's Future Authoring Program, and yeah, it was really good. Yeah, a bit of context of what the Future Authoring Program is. It's basically created by Jordan B. Peterson and a small team, and it's one of the 3 authoring programs. The others being the past authoring program and the present authoring program and the future authoring program, which is the one I did. And what the future authoring program does, it gives you an outline of what you would like your potential future to be like, and it goes really in depth with all of that stuff. So a little context of my own life. So I finished school at the end of 2015, high school. I've basically been pursuing breakdancing from 2016 to 2018 to see how far I could get with it. But yeah, I was like inspired by movies like Whiplash. I was a fan of this Twitch streamer called Last Shadow 9, he's a League of Legends streamer, and he lives in Korea. And Koreans are like the best League of Legends players. And he works with them, and he helps coach professional teams, and he's really high ranked in Korea. And he has a lot of principles of like hard work that really inspired me to do breakdancing. And I wanted to use those principles of hard work, working 17 hours a day on breakdancing. But as I found out over the last 2 years, I'm not talented at breakdancing. And if you want to be successful at something, you've got to be talented and passionate. And I've got the passion, but I don't have the talent. That's why I'm changing my focus to do filmmaking instead, which I've literally only started about 2 weeks ago, so I know next to nothing about it. Yeah, so that's why I've done the Future Authoring Program, to basically reset my life and see what I want to focus on, to outline my life and say, okay, this is the stuff I want to do. So I'll go through that now. Basically what this program does is it makes you imagine your ideal self, whatever, 5 to 10 years, 2 to 5 years, and what would that look like. And ideal self I looked at was, I want to be doing something I'm very passionate about and something I'm very good at, and I want to be one of the best people at that craft, whatever that craft is. And at the moment I'm hoping it's filmmaking, because I feel like I've got quite a creative mind. Literally just started, so I'm not sure about that yet. So they say make 8 goals, but I made 5 goals, but each of the 5 goals, well, I think 3 of them have like got 50 different mini goals in there. And I think the 8 goals they wanted was like mini goals like get healthier, have a better social life, etc. But mine are like 5 goals, but they're very in depth. 3 of them are in depth, the other 2 aren't so much yet. So the first one is, well, I want to be a filmmaker, which I'm not 100% what that means yet, but I'm basically just starting with a YouTube channel and seeing where I can go from there. I've been studying people like Casey Neistat. I want to make a video about him soon. I finished the script for it, and just learning a little bit of storytelling, a little bit of cinematography, all that sort of stuff just from YouTubers, and seeing if I can develop my own way of making daily vlogs. And yeah, so that's the first one. I can go into much more depth of that later, but because I'm so new to filmmaking, yeah, it's a bit hard. The second is, I really want good social skills. So in order to have good success in the filmmaking, I'll need to have really good networks with filmmaking, but that's not really why I want the good social skills. I want to make friends with interesting people who I can clash ideas against, philosophy, filmmaking, politics with, because yeah, at the moment I don't have many friends I can do that with. Well, for filmmaking I do have some for philosophy and politics a bit, but even then I want more friends to be able to talk about that stuff with. And I also want people to be able to collaborate with, so we can both mutually benefit. I don't want to just lone wolf it all through life. I just think that's been one of my biggest weaknesses. I've always been quite introverted and shy. I find it hard to speak up, tell people my opinion, often like cower into doing stuff just because I don't know how to say no. And I really want to fix all that, become a much more strong and independent person, can get and achieve what I want. Yeah, so that's the second goal. The number 3 goal is I want to be highly efficient and organized and conscientious. But so I heard somewhere, I think it's from Jordan B. Peterson, where it's the 2 biggest keys for success are IQ and conscientiousness. And IQ is something you can't change, which really sucks. But conscientiousness is something you can change. And conscientiousness is basically, the dictionary definition is like something like doing something thoroughly and well. I don't know, so if you I guess you analyze every aspect of a project or something you're doing, and you do them all really well. That's what I want to do for filmmaking. The third one is more about, I want to organize everything in my life too. I want to be able to eat healthy all the time, which I'm sort of doing. I cook all my meals on one day, make sure I'm in my caloric range and not missing out on any vitamins. I want to make sure I exercise properly. I want to make sure my room is very organized. I don't have any like stuff. I want a minimalistic room, just only the bare essentials, and have like a very efficient room setup. I want to have like the last video I just released is speed run of my morning routine. I want to like be able to cut down like time on menial tasks like brushing my teeth, making my bed. Yeah, I just want all that. I just want to be hyper organized on all those areas, like doing laundry, and I want to like be able to move out soon, like move into a share house, just to be much more independent and able to have every aspect of my life organized in a way that random stuff doesn't pop up like it usually does now, where I don't know, I have to waste 10 minutes cleaning my room, or I have to waste 5 minutes looking for something, or I have to randomly go to this event because I completely forgot about it and I can't work on a video or something that I wanted to do. I just want everything planned week by week. Yeah, so that's what the third goal is. The fourth goal is I just want to be more financially stable, which doesn't necessarily mean I want to be able to buy a house and stuff like that. I just want to be able to quit my current job at a grocery store and use that 30 hours a week I spend there on something I'm passionate about. And even if I'm only not earning much, but I'm just fully focused 100% of my time on stuff I'm passionate about, yeah, that'll be good. So I'm sort of trying to see if I can do that with YouTube. See if I can do YouTube. Because it sounds really dumb. I've got 20 subscribers and I want to do YouTube as a living, but I mean, I've got to try it out, see what happens. So the last major goal I want to achieve is to possibly help the world or people. This is a really vague or like wishy-washy type statement because I haven't really fleshed it out yet, but I'm really inspired when I see people like Justin Wren, who's a guy who digs wells in Africa. Well, he's created an organisation that does that and brings food to, I don't know. He's helped around like 170,000 people get access to clean water and a bunch of other stuff. You can check him out he's on the Joe Rogan podcast. I'll link it down in the description. And other people just like Martin Luther King, Gandhi, Nelson Mandela. Yeah. So why I want to be like that is because these people seem like they have very meaningful lives, and I would like that same sort of meaningful life, but I haven't really fleshed this goal out yet. Currently just trying to figure out how to sort myself out, and then I'll try and sort other people. No, not sort other people. Help other people out, if that makes sense. What Jordan Peterson advertises, where you gotta first help yourself, then help your family, then help your community, then yeah, keep on expanding out there and doing it at a different time. Yeah, that's all I can really think of. So yeah, please like, comment and subscribe. I'm quite new to this. If you have any thoughts of how I can make videos better, or any thoughts about anything, leave it in the comments below. Peace.